It is Tuesday. I've run into a slight issue. I just recorded a video and it was 20 minutes long. So, unfortunately, I refuse to re-ask questions of the Magic 8 Ball. I answered them all. I have a video record of that, but I will just relay the answers to you right now before I forget what they were. Will Midge get a job in education sometime soon? Yes. Will Jeff be a good assistant during the holidays? The Magic 8 Ball said, my answer is no. Sorry about that one, guy. The question, will the zombies of the apocalypse be fast zombies? It said, it is decidedly so. I believe we're fucked on that account. So I did actually ask those questions of the Magic 8 Ball, but I way exceeded my amount of time because I had just so much shit to talk about. I am, in fact, not quite in uniform, but there's a reason for that. I have a blue scrub top and no pants. The reason I'm wearing a blue scrub top is because I just came from Bay State Medical Center's labor and delivery unit, where I just finished my labor and delivery clinical time. I assisted yesterday on one traditional normal birth, and today I assisted with a cesarean section and another birth. I needed 3, that was 3, I'm done. I still have about 200 hours worth of clinical time to do, but that was the amount I had to do at labor and delivery. Traditional births are really disgusting. I have no desire, oh my god, I would never want to have anything to do with a traditional birth in a more involved medical sense. Like, I really don't want to I really want to be a doctor, and surgery was awesome. The cesarean was really cool. There was so much about that was just awesome. But, the baby coming out the vagina, not something I'm down with. I will never be an OBGYN. I will never be anything to do with that, really. But the surgery was really cool. It boggles my mind how resilient the human body is. They just manhandled the shit out of not only the mother, but the kid. They slice open everything, and she's got a nerve block, so from here up, she's fine. She can breathe, she can talk, she can move her arms around, she's fine. She's talking to her husband on the other side of the curtain, and the doctor is, up to here, inside her, just several inches away. It's just mind-blowing what we can do with medicine these days. He cuts open the uterus, and he reaches his hand in and feels the baby, and he's like, oh, I'm just not going to pull it out with his hand, because it doesn't really work that way, so they take what are called obstetrical, forceps, and it's basically, you know the little, scissor things that you use to serve salad, only they're stainless steel, and they're literally this long. And the guy just they pop apart so you can use one or the other, and he kind of, took one and just buried it inside this woman, and was fishing around inside there for a while, and then he was like, fuck this, and he pulls it out, and just takes a suction cup, and it's like a special suction cup. It's a big plastic ring like this, and it's got a hose on it and a handle, and he just reaches it in, sticks it on the top of the kid's head, and goes, and kind of pumps the handle and sucks all the air out of it, and then just yanks the kid out by that. Suction cup to the top of the head, out he comes. Ridiculous. That's where I've been today. Really cool, but really gross. Note in the penis bar, airsoft guns. There's a deal right now at Red Wolf Airsoft. Talk to me, I can maybe save you a couple bucks more, but $145 gets you everything you fucking need to play airsoft. Gun, magazine, battery, charger, your first 1,000 rounds. Some extra magazines would be a little bit more, add a little bit more, but you can still get everything you need shipped for about $200. If you talk to me when you do this, I can probably save you a couple of bucks on shipping if we order together and stuff. So get in touch with me, link in the penis bar. I'm going quickly because I ran out of time by a lot last time. Midge, your beard. You can make it out of anything. Your hair was ridiculous. It looked like shit as a beard. As a mustache, it actually didn't look bad, as strange as that is to say. But like shaving cream or like Post-it notes and just like color them in with a marker or something. You know, like just take a pen and write beard and tape that to your face. I don't care. And also try an eye patch. I'd like to see an eye patch at least once. Again, that can be just like a Post-it note over your eye that says eye patch or like a black circle on it or something. I don't know. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to, excuse me, be there. Joker, I will find out if I asked a question last week, and I will put it in the penis bar if I did, and if I didn't, I will apologize to you in the penis bar. I thought I did, but apparently you and I disagree on this, so we'll figure it out and I'll get to the truth. To answer your question, Joker, what would I do with 6 popsicle sticks, 2 tennis balls, 3 1/4 feet of rope, 32 large plastic cups, 1 blindfold, and 1/2 cup of milk? I would take the popsicle sticks and the rope. I would tie the popsicle sticks to my hands like Wolverine claws and like ball up the rope that was left around my hands, so I had like big brass knuckle kind of things, like a boxer's glove almost, like, you know, when you wrap a belt around your hands, kind of like that. And then I would juggle the 2 tennis balls while standing on a pyramid made out of plastic cups, blindfolded, because that is hardcore. That's how I roll, motherfucker. And then that's a lot of work, so you gotta relax and drink some milk, you know. It's a lot faster than I did the first time, and not nearly as cool, but I had a 20-minute post last time around, so I'm going fast. Movies. Joker, I can't really suggest anything. I didn't think of anything last time. I said The Assassination of a High School President. Really good movie, but you've already seen it. I did see Princess Mononoke. You showed it to me. It was really cool. House is a wonderful show. It's not a movie, but I have all 5 seasons, and I'm excited to start watching them. Fuck. I am not thinking of any good movies. If I do, in the penis bar. And you should spank Rabbit at least once during his next post, and if you're with him when he does post, spank him every time he messes up a name. So if Rabbit says your name instead of Joker, just whale his ass. Phrasing. Yeah, and also The Losers. I did like the movie, but I did not like it nearly as much as The A-Team, simply because it seemed like it was trying to be the same movie, and it didn't do nearly as good a job. The A-Team was a far better movie than The Losers. That's my opinion. Anyway, so moving on. God, why did you do your video like a 50s DJ? I don't really complain about that necessarily. I'm not complaining, but I'm just wondering why. How do I feel about the mosque at Ground Zero? I'm not really upset about the idea of the mosque. I think it's actually a pretty good idea, insofar as it is supposed to be like, hey, guess what? We're the Americans. We are tolerant. We are forgiving. We are nice people. And then you have all these ignorant motherfuckers who are like, this is inappropriate. You shouldn't build it here. You can build your shit anywhere else, but don't build it here because you've already shit on this ground once. And don't do it again. And I'm just like, did you not realize why they attacked us in the first place? A bunch of angry people, okay, are intolerant of other people's religious views and culture. And they decided they were angry enough they were going to fly a plane into our buildings and kill a bunch of people. So how are we better than they are if when they're like, oh, we're going to build a Muslim center right near Ground Zero, and I feel like it'd be a good place to do it because it'd be like, you know, learn about the culture that, you know, you're dealing with. I mean, you know, but, you know, no, we have to be, you know, bigoted, religiously intolerant, culturally intolerant douchebags who say, no, you're not allowed to build that there because you've already soiled this ground. It's, you know, this is our ground. This isn't your ground. I mean, it's dirt. You know, who gives a shit? People die everywhere. You know, I don't mean to sound callous, but who gives a shit? People have died everywhere for every reason. What really makes that so much special? You know, so much more special. I don't know. It is sort of a special place. I understand why it's special, but I just like, we're making it less special by being so bigoted about the whole situation there. So, right. Which is also a reminder, God, I pointed the wrong direction again. Over here, in your, like, suggested videos for your last post, there was a lot of really creepy religious shit in there. Like, hi, my name is Bill, and I'm a Latter-day Saint, and I want to read from the Book of Mormon. Creepy shit. Yeah. that's about it for that. Midge, as I said, I dig your mustache. Keep it up. And my favorite Crayola crayon color, I actually read through every single color Crayola has ever made, and hands down, it's almost going to go with Fuzzy Wuzzy Brown, but I gotta go with Macaroni and Cheese. That is the best name for a color, because it's just like, fuck it, we're gonna call it Macaroni and Cheese. It's not even Macaroni and Cheese Yellow or Macaroni and Cheese Orange, it's just, we're gonna call it food. Wonder if anyone's ever eaten that crayon, hoping it tasted like it was supposed to look like. Alright, that is take 2 of my post. Hopefully it was a lot shorter than take 1, because I was thinking it was going to be, 14, 15 minutes long, and I barely get it in under like the new 15-minute time limit, and I was 19:58, so that's about it for today. Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you Friday at the Forge, and if I don't see you there, then I will see you next Tuesday online.